because it's going to go right there.
Oh, okay.
Does it have another name?
It's the
Internal mammary.
Okay.
internal mammary,
Yep.
or it's the internal thoracic.
Superior vena cava, internal thoracic or mammary, brachiocephalic, subclavian, external jugular, subclavian here, external jugular there. You do not have an internal jug. This, however, is your left common carotid. Here's your right common carotid. Okay, now, our subclavian is going to go through the wall, both the artery and the vein, to become axillary. Axillary then becomes brachial. The artery and the vein run together, but here you're going to see that the brachial plexus is right over the surface of it. See the veins? Or see the artery? But these are the nerves.
So underneath?
Yep. Right on top, actually. That's the... Right there is your brachial artery, and this would have been the radial nerve, median nerve, and ulnar nerve. Okay. And then we would go through a little perforation to go to ulnar over here and radial over here, because remember, Fluffy's this way. So this would be radial, that would be ulnar.
I had to do that too.
Yeah, I did too. Okay, aortic arch, beautifully done. Then we're going to split to brachiocephalic. Brachiocephalic splits 3 ways. And what's going to happen is we've got that, and we're going to have that, and we're going to have that.
Subclavians?
Okay, so this turns into right subclavian, right common carotid. See it?
Yep.
And this would be the left common carotid here. Then this guy is going to be your left subclavian. That comes off by itself. Then thoracic aorta, we're going to get our intercostals. Then we go to our first unpaired. This is the celiac trunk. We send off liver, stomach, and splenic. Although
Hepatic's underneath. Under the gastric.
yep, that's actually going to be hepatic. This is your gastric and that's your splenic. Sorry about that. Okay, right there. That's hepatic. This is gastric and this is splenic. Okay?
So CHGS.
Right, so all you do is think of the order of the organs. So if it's going here, hepatic, that's your first one off, celiac. Then we're going to go to the stomach,
Gastric.
and then that would be gastric, and then we're going to go to the spleen. Now spleen actually gives off an anterior and a posterior pancreatico-duodenal. See that?
Yeah.
We don't need that, but just in case you did. Here is your superior mesenteric. And then here is your adrenal gland.
Adrenal lumbar.
Adrenal lumbar vein is going to run over the surface, and behind it is going to be the adrenal lumbar artery.
Oh, that's the adrenal gland, the blue one. Okay.
So here is our renal. This is our renal. Here is our other renal. This is our artery. This is our vein. Here is the inferior vena cava. Here is your abdominal aorta.
Was there something?
Iliolumbar. Right there.
See how it goes left and right? That's your aorta.
Iliolumbar. The red or the blue?
Both.
Okay.
They run together.
They run together. So what's going to happen is you've got a female. Here is her ovary. This is her oviduct. This is a uterine horn. Here's her bladder. There's the body of her uterus. This is the broad ligament. This is the round ligament. That won't be there by next week. Well, because somebody will have played with it too much.
Oh.
The other unpaired vessel you have that's an artery, besides your superior mesenteric, you're going to look down here and you're going to find your inferior mesenteric. See it? Okay, so external, external, common, internal, internal, caudal. Two externals, one common, two internals, and a caudal.
Deep femoral.
It's common iliac.
So that's the deep femoral.
Deep femoral, then femoral, and then cephalus.
Then who? Saturn?